Alright guys, welcome back to another Ask Brick video. Let's jump right into this, but before we start answering questions, Black Friday, that is today. You are seeing this on Friday, and if you're not, make sure you guys go over to the website, BrickTactical.com. I just released a bunch of new minifigures, molded accessories, printed parts, kits, all sorts of stuff. Go to the website right now. I posted a video earlier this week. I'll put a link to that in the description below, going over all of the new products. There is a lot of them, so make sure you guys go over to the website, check them out. We're giving away a bunch of free stuff, free swag, stickers, minifigures, accessories. If you guys aren't also following us on Instagram, definitely go ahead and do that. It's just BrickTactical. There's a lot going on there, so I will really want to push people to the website this week and weekend. It's our big event. I've been prepping for this for the past 3 to 4 months. A lot of time and effort went into this. So if you guys want to support me, what I do directly, this is my full-time job. That is the best way to do it. Go over to BrickTactical.com, get the highest quality, custom printed and molded Lego accessories and minifigures. All right, now let's start answering some questions. So first of all, we have one comes from Facility Films. He says, ask Brick, would you consider making any Dinosaur or Jurassic Park accessories or figs? I've gotten this asked quite a bit actually. The whole Jurassic Park thing seems to be a pretty big, small niche. I know that's kind of counterintuitive. Seems like it's a growing theme, and so I might consider doing some minifigures. Probably not any dinosaurs. Lego kind of already has done that, so probably some minifigures, but no guarantees personally. And I know this is like a cardinal sin, but I've actually never seen any of those films before, so I gotta watch them first. All right, next one comes from Run Walk Talk. Like the username. Ask Brick, can you make a COD Juggernaut? Yes, this is something that I want to do, but I think the only way to do it is with actual molded armor and then maybe doing some printing underneath that. But I definitely want to do this. I think it'd be a really cool minifigure. I think it'd be really cool to do a whole lineup of original Modern Warfare 2 figures. I know a lot of people also like Modern Warfare 3, but I grew up with the original Modern Warfare 2, trick shotting, intervention, 1v1s on Rust, that type of stuff. So that's something I definitely consider. Next one we've got is from Kermit the Addict. He says, ask Brick, would you ever consider making Tarkov minifigures and accessories? Once again, this is something that I've also gotten asked multiple times. I definitely need to look into it. I haven't played the game or seen anything about it, but I've heard about it. So something I definitely want to consider. I think it'd be cool to start going into more niche video games and stuff like that. It's funny because I actually kind of was thinking about it the other day. I do a lot of minifigures from video games, and I never really realized that. So that's something I want to continue to do, and do those little niche, like kind of spin-offs and whatnot, because I started doing all sorts of minifigures. Like for example, Black Friday, I just released, I know this is a movie, but like Star Trek, I did like Assassin's Creed, I did, what else did I do? Resident Evil, Borderlands, Gears of War, CSGO, Destiny. All of these are movies or video games that I think are quite popular, and no one's really done stuff from them before, so I'm excited to kind of continue that trend. Let me know what other video games you guys want me to make stuff for in the comments down below. All right, next question comes from Trooper. He says, ask Brick, can we get more M16A4 variants from early Gears GWOT Marine mocks? I don't know. What does that stand for? I'm not sure what that means, but more variants of M16s? Yes, I actually just released a few. Like I said, Black Friday this weekend, so definitely go check those out. I got new AKs, ARs, all sorts of stuff, accessories, World War II stuff, all sorts of cool stuff. Next question comes from Dario. He says, ask Brick, any plans to create Black Ops 2 zombie wonder weapons like the Soliquifier and the Paralyzer? Any plans for the Death Machine and Time Bombs? Are there also talks of making other alternate versions of Ghost? Modern Warfare 2009 Ghost would be awesome. Huge fan and happy customer. Keep up the great work. First of all, thank you for being a customer and thank you for being a fan. Let's see, let's break this down. All right, Black Ops 2 Zombie Wonder Weapons. I've done a few. I've done the Wunderwaffen. I'll put that up on screen. And then I've done the Thunder Gun. And then, of course, the Ray Guns. Kind of some of the most, I would say, iconic ones. I definitely want to continue the trend and do some of these really complicated, wacky, weird ones like the Jet Gun and some of these other ones that you mentioned. So the answer is yes. It just takes time because these intricate design ones definitely take a lot of time, but it's worth it because like the Wunderwaffen, for example, I think I nailed that. So that took a lot of time and patience, and they are expensive on the website, but they turned out perfect. Let's see what else we got here. Death Machine and Time Bombs. I've heard of the Death Machine. The Time Bomb, I'm assuming you're meaning like the monkey bombs. Yes and yes to both of those. And actually, I just restocked, if you guys are hardcore zombies fans, I just restocked all of the minifigures and all of the perk machines on the website. I know a lot of the perk machines just sold out, and then a lot of you guys have been trying to collect like the full groups of like Dempsey, Takio, all those guys, Rick Toppin. So those are all finally back in stock. So if you guys don't have a finished complete set, you guys can get those. And I just released the original, or not the original, the new Black Ops 6 zombie crews. So I got those as well. Let's see here. So yeah, that kind of answers all the questions. And then also potentially doing a Modern Warfare 2009 Ghost. Yes, I think that would be cool as well. I want to kind of take a throwback, like I said, do some more Modern Warfare 2 stuff. Let's see, we got another one from Bobby. Ask Brick, can you do Doom and Dune Eternal? Doom, yes. Once again, I don't know too much about it, but that's another one of those things where I think I need to get more educated and do those little niche, video games and movies and stuff like that. We got another one from Vorp. He asks, Ask Brick, are there any plans for making classic Star Wars helmets? The Complete Saga Rebel Trooper helmets with pad print visors would be killer. A lot of possibilities there. Yes, this is something I've been talking about with a few other people on Instagram about. I think it'd be really cool. It'd be a really simple helmet mold, and I think it'd be really cool to do different color variants and color waves of this. So if you guys like this idea, and Vorpal, actually, if you're on Instagram, do me a favor and DM me and remind me about this, because with all this Black Friday stuff going on, I'm kind of busy, but I definitely want to circle back and do this. So definitely hit me up on Instagram. All right, we got another one from Ink Raider. It looks like I answered his question. He says that he appreciates the response. So yes, and then we got Ask Break. Any plans for making Boba Fett gauntlets or van braces to go with your classic bounty hunter helmets? Hopefully, after all, they've been pad printed. So he's asking for like van braces. I'll cut to a picture of my elites. They actually have van braces. I guess overall, I would like to do more like wrist attachments, van braces, armor, accessories, stuff like that. Mandalorians have a lot of cool ones. They've got like the rockets and like the cable attachments and the flamethrower and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool. Some people do 3D printed versions of it, but I don't like it because they're 3D printed. I want injection molded solid parts. So that is something that I've considered. So yeah, definitely possible in the future. We got another one from Nurse Toyland. Ask Brick, will you do more weapons in other nations like Britain, France, South Korea, Japan, etc.? Will you also do a video showcase of all your products? Okay, 2 questions here. The answer is yes, more weapons from kind of other countries, not just America. Yes, and same goes with figures. And then as far as showcasing all of my products, that's a really cool video idea, but there's a lot of products. I think I have over 2,000 products. I think over 2,200 SKUs. And so that would be really hard to do, but I'm not opposed to it. I definitely could see myself doing a minifigure, like showing off every minifigure I've ever made. So that might be a good video idea. Another one from Sharon. Ask Brick, will you ever make custom World War II flamethrowers for minifigures? Yes, I want to do German, American, and then really just those 2 to start. Like World War II, the M2 flamethrower, and then the German. Maybe some World War I flamethrowers, that would also be cool. So the answer is yes, I want to do those for sure. I think it's really cool adding that flame piece to add more color to the builds. I've always loved that. I did that in like my Battle of Plilu, Iwo Jima, or not Iwo Jima, Hacksaw Ridge. I did all of that in pretty much all my Pacific ones. Side note, complete side note, this is not a question. There is talk, for anyone that's watching, there is talk that I might actually do another mock series. This is very loose talk. Like we're talking like 3% here, but it is happening, and it would be a really cool iconic map of a specific video game franchise. So I'll let you guys ponder that in the comments section below. I've talked about it before, so if you guys can guess, go ahead and guess. All right, next one we have from Jack Mania. He says, Ask Brick, when are you going to make more miniguns? Now, I don't know what you mean by this, Jack. I have the Star Wars Blaster miniguns. I've also got different Halo miniguns. Are you talking modern military miniguns? Because that was also brought up in my Discord server, and I definitely want to do a modern M134 Vulcan. So that is something I'm considering, and that actually would pair really well with the Juggernaut minifigure that we talked about earlier. So the answer is yes, more modular, multi-piece guns, definitely something I want to consider doing. And I think that's it for all the questions. So guys, I don't know how long this video is. It looks like it might be a quicker of an Ask Brick video, But once again, Black Friday is today. Whenever you're seeing this, if you guys aren't seeing this on Black Friday or Saturday or Sunday or Monday, I'm also doing a Cyber Monday deal with a bunch of new products are dropping. So guys, like I said, best way to support me is just go over to my website, BrickTactical.com, buy something for your custom Lego world. We make all sorts of custom printed minifigures. Once again, we use real Lego parts and custom print on them. And then all the accessories, like the weapons and accessories, the helmets and the vests, we all custom injection mold right here, literally in my garage downstairs in Washington State. We don't outsource anything. So once again, best way to support me, go down there, check some stuff out. Great for gift shopping for the holidays, Christmas, all that stuff. So guys, once again, I want to try to get back into doing more videos. And I think I mentioned it in last Ask Bricks video is I want to do a podcast. So let me know if you guys want me to do that in the comments down below. All right, guys, peace out.